And welcome back to Cooking with Steve, weekend edition. We've got a good show for you. It's going to be brief. We'll do a quick viewer mail, and then we're going to get off to the show. News, breaking news. Nothing real big. It's the weekend. More lighthearted. But let's get to a viewer mail.
Viewer mail here, and I appreciate the question. Yeah, I did have some military service. I don't like to talk about it a lot. But I spent some time in the military. No big deal. I got paid for it. Yeah, it's not like I volunteered. Really don't like people thanking me for my service. It's like I was getting paid. Just had a job to do. It's like a plumber, or a garbage man, or a football player, or whatever. Did some things I didn't like to do, but hey, as an 11-year-old, you don't have a lot of choice. 70, 71 in Nam was kind of rough. In Special Forces, and I got my thank yous when I came home. All the free showers, people spitting on me, calling me a baby killer. So I really don't need any more thank yous. And on the baby killer, Hanoi Jane, Miss Jane Fonda. I don't disclose any specific particular numbers, but when it comes to the babies, pretty sure I made more there than I took. So let's just leave it at that. 11-year-old kid, get some action there in the jungle. One day of leave, I get around. So, but it's tough. It's tough on an 11-year-old. Probably got some scars that I buried. The VA tries to help, just like the post office tries to help. But that's how it is. But it's service, and and I wasn't supposed to be there. Like I said, I was 11 years old in Special Forces in Cambodia. We weren't supposed to be in Cambodia at all, but my mom signed me up. She thought it was special needs, and boom, next thing you know, I'm in the jungles of Cambodia doing all sorts of stuff an 11-year-old probably isn't supposed to do. Even a 19-year-old probably not supposed to do. But Special Forces, special needs. I could see the mix-up. I forgave my mom. Hey, shit happens, as we say in the military. So it's just one of those things. So it's just part of life. It's like my Jewish ancestry. There were some bad things, some good things. I don't, 10 years in the 30s and 40s, that is not my entire Jewish history. There's 5,000 years of history. All pretty much an extension of that 10 years, just different scales. For some reason, I'm not sure why everyone wants to kill the Jews, but I get the whole killing Jesus thing, but there were still, 2,500, 3,000 years before that persecution. Hey, be that how it is, be that what it may. We can't dwell on the past, can't live in the past. It's got a future. Make the best of it. So, but I do appreciate the questions. Yeah, I did have some military service. No big deal. A lot of us did it. But it's just how it is. And anyone else, great. I thank you for your service. But thanks again for the questions, and keep them coming. We do enjoy it.
All right, well, we've got time for one more letter. I'm going to make this a brief show. I've already kind of rambled on a little bit. Oh, the phone. Hello, Cooking with Steve. And I don't need to ask how you got the number. But I haven't even uploaded the video. How would you know? Yeah, of course I clicked accept all. If you don't accept the terms, you can't use Google. I didn't happen to read page 43. But I have read on the dark web, referring to people, they got page 43. Yeah, and that's not going to hold up. I was 11 when I signed it. Okay, maybe 12. Big deal. So what? It was in West Virginia. Oh, yeah, West Virginia. 12, I guess. Well, you might have a point. Yeah, I'm going to still publish it. Our business is over. Oh, you're going to Epstein me? Yeah, good luck. I've still got some skills. Oh, load some kitty porn on my phone. Well, let me delete some of mine first so you got room. How's that? Yeah, I'll be coming at you. Yeah, you're going to wish I went Rambo on you. It's going to be more like Deliverance, but without Burt Reynolds to save your ass. Yeah, you got a pretty mouth. I learned a few things in the jungle. The VC taught me some stuff. I can pop your eye out with a piece of bamboo, and I'll stick it up your ass. Show you how full of shit you are. Yeah? Go Rambo. You could only hope I could only go Rambo on you. But I'll see you in hell. Sorry about that. I probably should have put the phone on hold. But we've got time. Oh, wait, look at the clock. We don't have time. But we'll get to this letter next week. We better wind it down. Once again, I promise a brief show, but there's always something going on. But you have yourself a great rest of the weekend, and we will see you back on Monday. Thanks a lot for watching. All right, well, we've got that time to do this one last mail and then close out the show. We're trying to make it brief. Oh, we just hooked up the phone. Let's see who that is. Hope it's not a wrong number. Hello, Cooking with Steve. This is Steve. Now, I don't need to ask how you got the number, but how'd you know I was making a video? I haven't even uploaded it yet. Yeah, of course I clicked the accept all. You got to click that to use Google. Oh, no, I didn't read page 43. Who does? Yeah, I have heard that expression, page 43. I heard that on the dark web, some chatter. Yeah, I was 11 years old when I signed that. That's not going to hold up. Okay, I was 12, big deal. And I didn't know better. So it was signed in Virginia, big deal. West Virginia. Oh, 12, West Virginia. You could have a point there. Well, either way, it's going to happen. And there's really not much you can do. Oh, yeah, there's a lot. And how old are you? I was 11. I'm old now. How old are you? Okay, well, doesn't matter. Oh, you're going to Epstein me. Put kitty porn on my phone. Well, let me delete some of the porn on my phone now so you got room for it. How's that? I'm going to go Rambo. No, I'm not going to go Rambo on you. I'm going to go Deliverance on you. I learned some tricks in the jungle. The VC taught me a few things. I can pop your eye out with a piece of bamboo, stick it up your ass, show you how full of shit you are. How do you like that? Yeah, go Rambo. It's going to be more like Deliverance, but with no Burt Reynolds to save your ass. Hey, you got a pretty mouth. Yeah? I'll see you in hell. Okay. I probably should have put the phone on hold during the show, but it's just some off-the-side business. Okay, but you know, look at the clock. We're really not going to have time. We're going to get to this viewer mail on the next show. I did promise to keep this one brief, and I'm a man of my word. I do try to do it, but always something going on, and I do like to have a complete show, all the information. But we will see you. Take these off. I'm trying to work on this microphone. Still having problems with that. Too much technology. We will see you on the next one.